What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Comic Jaunt. We are a part of the lovely BS Podcast Network. I don't know what else to say. Laters.
Ladies, gentlemen, subscribers, and listeners, weighing in at a gentleman never asks and a lady never tells, Haven the Whisper Rain, and her tag team partner, Jason the Nova Sean Carl. And you are listening to As the Heel Turns.
We paid a lot of money for the introduction. A grand prize of $0.00. Anyway, I'm your host, Jason. That's my name, Jason. And with me today, as always,
Haven.
And with us again,
your boy, Jonte.
And today, we're just going to be talking wrestling. Hey, babe's been talking about something. She wanted us to hear about her day yesterday where she met somebody. What's his name?
You gonna put me on the spot like that?
What's his name? He said he was good. He was cute. What's his name?
I'm telling you, I met the WWE World Champion. You know who that is?
Who?
The modern day. You know, Jason, tell him who he is.
The modern day. I can't roll my R's. Maharaja.
I can do it. Let me try. I can do it.
Go ahead.
The modern day Maharaja.
Oh shit!
Why was that so good though?
I bet ladies love that, man. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, dude! Let me tell y'all all about it.
Go ahead.
I was so excited. I had my wristband and I was online and I met a bunch of cool people, other fans of gender, you know. And then when I was getting closer and closer to the room, I started freaking out. Like I literally was freaking out. Like my heart was beating fast. I was like, yo, breathe. Like, what's wrong with me? Because I could see him from standing outside the room. Like you could see him standing there. And then me and the tall kid, we was just freaking the hell out. I didn't know him, but we freaked out together, you know? And my friend was like, calm down. And I'm convinced now, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm convinced that I should never meet AJ or Roman because if I freaked out this bad over meeting gender, I can only imagine how I would be if I met them two.
Fuck around and die. It'll be all bad.
I might just cross that off my list because I can't handle it. I was stressed, but then, and then I was next or whatever. So I had my friend give can they have a guy there to take your picture? So I had my friend give his phone to the dude, and I took my phone with me. Right? I was like, boom, we about to record a video. You feel me? Because I'm extra. I'm real extra with it. So he asked me my name, and he spelled my name wrong, and I was like, that's not how you spell my name, boo-boo. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. So he spelled my name correctly, and he signed it, and then I gave him the phone, and then you know that meme that says when you open your phone and the front-facing camera's on?
Asshole.
And it's like the terriblest picture you ever... He did that. He took the most terrible picture of himself, and I still got it.
Oh, you got to send that to me.
It's still in my phone.
You have to send that to me.
And then, so I have a picture of that the dude took of us, and I think that was when we both was laughing looking at my phone because he took the most horrible picture ever. So, and then he recorded it. If you follow me, you've seen the video, whatever. He called me special. I was like, and then. Shut up. And then got a picture and he put his arm around me and I put my arm on his back and his back was just like he was really in shape, guys. Like you don't even know. I was excited.
Well, damn. All right.
And then I got a hug, like a real hug. Like I don't hug people with two arms, but I hugged that man with both arms. Like my scent was probably on him for the rest of the night. I had mad perfume on just so I could speak to him.
This is the most extra ass demonstration of meeting somebody I've ever heard in my life.
Well, Well, I'm extra, so what did you expect? That's how it went down. I was happy.
She said my scent is still on them. Like it's Friday.
In the jungle.
All right.
Well, it was on him until he got home. How about that? But
That's nature.
Right.
listen, you in this nature.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was excited. It made my night. And I also saw Seth Rollins and Sasha at Sam Roberts' podcast. And I got to ask Sasha a question. You know, so I felt really good. And Kathy Kelly was there. Y'all know Kathy Kelly?
Yeah.
Cricket.
She was the one who held the mic for me to ask my question. So
Oh.
I was like, cool. I had a great day.
Oh, so, okay. I was gonna put you on the spot. Gonna ask you a question, and I'm gonna still do that. So what's Sasha like?
She was nice. She answered everybody's questions. She said hi. You know, when Kathy Kelly was like, we got Haven here from Queens. You know, she's like, hi. And then I'm like, what's up? And then I asked my question. You know, she answered it. And she was all smiles. She was really nice.
Okay, because Rusev put her on blast this week. So I was just...
He did. He damn sure did.
Apparently, because I've had people meet Sasha, and I've gotten 50-50 from it. Some say she's real nice. Some say she not. On Twitter, Rusev said Eddie Guerrero would have shook everybody's hand. Shameful, pretty much. He blasted her on Twitter, essentially. And I was trying to see, you said she's nice, so right now it's still 50-50.
But check it. She answered this question. They said, because Sam Roberts was joking and was like, when they asked you a question, are you going to give them the infamous face? And she was like, you mean this face? And she made a serious face, right? And she explained that when you meet her at like a hotel or the airport, she's not trying to be stopping to take pictures and sign autographs because she's just trying to get to where she's going. She was on a long flight, you know, or she's trying to just get to the hotel and sleep, and y'all just popping up. She said if it's a meet and greet, she has no problem if it's a meet and greet. But other than that, I guess she just wants her space. And I can't, like, I respect that because she just wanted to be a wrestler. She don't seem like somebody that acts for fame. You know what I mean? She don't want to be on Total Divas because that's not what she's here for. She's here to wrestle. It just so happens that she was so good that she's on a real big platform. It don't mean that she wants to be famous, though. You know what I mean? She just want to do what she loves. And they're people. I feel like fans forget that these wrestlers are actual people with problems and they got real life shit going on. Who wants to be bombarded 24/7 with somebody in their face like sinus? Like 5 a.m, I got a cold. You know what I mean? Maybe her dog just died. Like, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at her. And even if she was mean to me, if it's not a meet and greet, I'm not going to feel no type of way because that's not what she was here for. She just walking down the street.
You know, I can't even argue with that. Shut my mouth. I got nothing. I didn't have nothing against it anyway. I was going to make a Randy Orton joke, to be honest with you. Number one person that's terrible at meet and greets or out in public. From what I
mean, yeah, and it be like that though. Like you know, sometimes you just don't want to be bothered with nobody, and that's cool. Like you don't have to. I'm not obligated to talk. Well, they're not obligated to talk to anybody, you know. So it's like, dude, whatever.
No,
they could be nice if they want to. They don't have to.
Right. Which brings me to Jinder once again. So sorry, everybody, but I feel like he went above and beyond at the shit because number one, he don't gotta record on your phone. You know what I'm saying? He don't gotta write your name personally on the freaking autograph. You know what I'm saying? And then he said that if it's more than 200 people, he would just finish the whole line. And he was supposed to be done at 9, and I'm sure he did not leave at 9. You know, and I heard Becky Lynch was the same way at her meet and greet yesterday.
Yes.
But it's like everybody's not gonna do that. Everyone's not gonna stay. You know what I mean? Everyone's not gonna be extra, and that's cool. But I do respect it when they can go above and beyond and literally enjoy that. That's why I feel like I have so much more respect for him because he was mad nice. You know what I mean? He ain't gotta be. This man is the champ. He could just be like, sign this shit next. You know what I mean? But and it was these two little boys in front of me, and they was like probably his number 1 and number 2 fans. And he spent mad time with them. And I was like, that's beautiful because it literally made their day. Like, I was online with them, and the whole time they was just super excited, talking to me about my shirt because it was a gender shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just excited. And I think, I mean, if you mean to the kids, then you might have a problem because I don't think there's no excuse of you being mean to some children, but
Yeah.
I would never snub a child. Like, I'm like, all right, come here.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either.
Right.
So this leads me. You would just meet and greet because it's a precursor to SummerSlam.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna just tell you right now, I'm gonna be a little goofy in this episode because I've been drinking a little bit. But that's side the point. Let's keep the show rolling.
What?
Boy, lit.
Let's keep it rolling. First off, SummerSlam this year has about 5,000 matches.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of we don't care about. The matches, the thing is, half the matches I care about on the pre-show. Let's be real.
Which is wild.
How you gonna have, like my man John said here, how you gonna have the Hardy Boys?
Yeah, that's nasty.
That is a bit disrespectful. But who would you put on a pre-show if not the Hardys?
Big Show and Cass. Big
True.
Show and Cass going on the pre-show as fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
First match. I'm
But
talking.
apparently, they're trying to make them a thing.
But I got my opinion on Cass though. I think Cass is gonna be something if he actually, play his role right. Like he's just too big for you to ignore. This is a big dude. You know what I'm saying? He can't be nothing more than main event level. Like in my opinion, that's how I'm a definitely book dude. I'm not about to book you as a mid carder. I'm not about to have you curtain jerk. None of that. You need to be good because you are too big to not be a main eventer. Like it just doesn't make sense for you to be anything less. That's just that's how I look at it.
Feel you, but I mean, you could say the same about Baron Corbin or like it's a lot of big dudes out there. I don't think Cass got it. Like he needs some work. I hate his elbows. Like I hate his shape. Like I don't know.
But the thing is, they look at Big Cass like you got Baron Corbin and you got Big Cass, but they mess with Big Cass a lot more because you can like shape up Big Cass. You can't do nothing with Baron Corbin. That's why they put a shirt on dude.
But he got a face in his stomach. Y'all seen that?
Yes. Yes. I've seen that.
I ain't even noticed all that. I ain't even really picked this. I don't be looking at it like that.
Look.
Nah, it's there. Yo, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
I'm gonna be mad now. Like if I actually see it, I'll be like, dog.
Look, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I know we don't care, but who think gonna win that match? Big Show.
Big Cass.
Big Cass.
It's definitely gonna be Big Cass because Big Show don't win shit. So
Facts.
Big Show don't win nothing, man.
But they trust him though. And this is why I respect Big Show though. I ain't even cut you up, but like Big Show been there forever. And they know that when somebody is trying to get built up and they need some help, who the first person they go to? They either go to Henry or they go to Show. It used to be Kane, but Kane is trying to run for politics and stuff. So, they're gonna hit Big Show, obviously. Mm-hmm. And like it's smart to keep him around because he's like really the only dude that can build you up to making you look like something. If they play your cards right. But you also gotta do your part too. Big Show can't do all the work for you.
Right.
And I'm glad you said that because we'll get to it in a second. But I feel the same way about Randy Orton. As much as I don't like Randy, like I don't, he is that guy. If you beat Randy Orton in a feud or you have a feud with him, you feel more important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For some reason. And I don't know. It's just weird. But on the Big Cass, Big Show thing, I want this to be a blowout. I want this feud to stop now because I felt disrespected when it was the main event. Like.
Yeah, me too. I was like, this can't be the actual main event. Stop right now.
How you have a triple threat between all your main event as the mid-card match of the show, but Big Cass and Big Show main event?
Raw.
It was unheard of.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's fucking Raw. It's Raw in 2017. That shit would have never happened in 2006.
Yeah, never. Never.
You telling me all this main event talent, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, is the mid-card match? What?
As fuck. Like, they real life.
Big Show is WWE champion. He wasn't main event.
Oh, wow. That's true
But
though. Like Raw is just, I don't know, man. Like Raw do their own thing because Raw is Hollywood now.
yeah,
Everything about Raw is just like Hollywood. You got to be a star. So if you ain't a star, you ain't going to Raw. And if you ain't marketable, you ain't going to Raw. So whatever. It is what it is on Raw.
look, exactly. Tell me why. Okay, here's another thing. Another thing with Raw that got me confused. Look, y'all know I like Bray Wyatt. I do. But let me just tell you right now, I have not been interested in a single feud he's had since coming up, personally. I ain't care about I like Seth too. I ain't like him and Seth. I'm not really liking him and Finn either, to be honest with you.
Really?
I'm not. It's just
Because it's so obvious.
and it's just it's so weird because like him and Seth, to me, they didn't have no chemistry for me, like Mike wise.
Yeah, him and Seth. I ain't like that.
And then the match is all right, but it was just weird. They haven't win clean twice. That was cool, but it was. And then him
Yeah,
and Finn,
but
random ass match on Raw, like a random match.
I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't like Roy's. I don't look to Raw to see good wrestling because it's not. We're not gonna have it. Its storylines is stupid. They make their own decisions. I just watch it because I like some of the people there. SmackDown is where all the good shit happens.
You're right. I got a question for you though. I got a question. So like, I actually listen to like the promos because I want to see what the story is about. So the point of Bray Wyatt and Finn right now is that you can't beat me because I'm a guy and you're just a man, right? Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So Bray went on and beat Finn straight up clean on Monday, proving
Mm-hmm.
his point. And so now Finn's gonna come back as a demon to beat him, but wouldn't that make Bray still right?
But yeah, you gotta think WWE, like they don't give a damn about God.
Right? Or making sense.
Like they don't care about God at all. Like Vince McMahon is the same dude that went and said he went in the church and was like, "I'm better than God." He made God Shawn Michaels' tag partner and still beat him.
That was so stupid.
He did still beat him.
Like they don't give a damn. Dog. So of course they're gonna have Finn come back as a whole demon and be a god. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a satanic ass company, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy. He did have him as his tag partner.
And he did lose. I remember that.
And
I was
lost.
And did you remember that line they said at the end of the show? Because they had the Spirit Squad with them. They said it's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit Squad.
And the Holy Spirit Squad. Get
Wow.
off my face, dog.
That's so foolish.
They had a moment in the match where Shawn Michaels he hit his comeback. I'm about to start speaking wrestling language, so bear with me, y'all.
Okay.
He hit his comeback on I believe it was Shane.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a little double down. And it was a moment where Shawn was supposed to literally tag in God. I'm like, how?
Yeah, how?
How you gonna tag God and God gonna have his monster comeback? Like, I wanted to see the hot tag, to be honest with you. I wanted to see God get tagged in. I was sold. I was like, something need to happen.
Wow, you was really invested.
I was invested. I needed Shawn to tag God in right now. If God didn't hit a drop kick, I was gonna be highly disappointed.
Remember when God was coming down to the ring? He said, "We don't do that in WWE."
Nasty.
He changed the music.
I'm like, he going to hell. I swear to God.
Yo, facts.
He said he made God pimp walk down to the ring. I was like,
Nasty.
what is wrong?
That is so foolish.
He don't give a damn. So of course Finn gonna come back with the whole gimmick. I'm the demon and I'm this, I'm that, and he gonna beat Bray. But what tripped me out was that they actually even mentioned God on TV. Because I heard that Seth is an atheist.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. He said that at the podcast. They asked him how does he feel about being called CrossFit Jesus, and he said he loves it. He said because as an atheist, it's the funniest thing. He said blasphemy is like the best form of comedy. I was like, okay now, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, he's wild. He wilding a little bit with that one.
That's exactly what he said. I was like,
I ain't gonna touch that one because he wilding. But
leave that one alone. So
yeah.
moving on to the next match. Again, on the pre-show, we got my boys, the Usos, versus the New Day. How the New Day and the Usos on the pre-show?
yeah, that's a little disrespectful because those are like the two best tag teams.
Well, that I think, and this is just like the wrestling in me coming out, is because those guys are already over. And I'm looking at like SummerSlam. It's like they're trying to get the folks that's not over even more over. Like Bray Wyatt ain't really that. Well, he's over, but Finn ain't really over unless he's the demon.
Yeah.
Then you got Big Cass that's barely over, but they're trying to push this dude to get so over that they had to put him on the main show. Like they just have to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at like, well, I guess we can afford to put the guys that's already looking good in the company on the pre-show. Whatever. It ain't gonna hurt them.
True.
You know, the guys that need the most help are the ones that need to be on the show, to be honest.
Yeah,
maybe then they can like maneuver around how they'll be reacted. Because you gotta think about it, like even CM Punk got a good reaction in like 2006, but his big break ain't coming till like 2011. So, you know.
True.
You gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like that.
Who y'all think gonna win? I agree with you 100%, by the way. Who y'all think gonna win this pre-show match?
I think the New Day gonna win because they can't be doing the hot potato with every belt.
Yeah, definitely. I think New Day gonna win. I don't really care, to be honest. I just want to see Nakamura and Jinder. I already said, like, if Nakamura win, I'm retiring.
Oh wait, we gotta hear this. Let me hear this. Explain.
I'm retiring if it happened, though. I don't want Jinder to lose just yet. Like, he can't lose the belt just yet. Like, I don't want Jinder to lose.
I don't either.
Like,
but
I don't want that to happen. You know, Shinsuke is already like a monster in the company. Like, everybody loves Shinsuke. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, yeah, everybody loves Shinsuke. So it's like they're just planning on dude to win. But I'm like, it'll be the ultimate curve if Jinder win. You know what I'm saying? That'll be dope. Everybody be like, hell yeah, Jinder won again. We got a chance. You know what I'm saying? But if Shinsuke win, it's just like, oh, okay. That's cool and all, but we knew that.
So your money's on Jinder.
I definitely want Jinder to win. Like, heels should like heal it out, man. It's not. I mean, it's like WrestleMania, but it's not WrestleMania. You still got a lot of time to do something with dude, and he's like, "Come on, man, make this dude like a mega star. Let him get the win."
Fun fact about that, actually, SummerSlam, most times heels actually win at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
You're random ass facts. That's good though.
Mm-hmm. WrestleMania mostly faces. SummerSlam mostly heels.
And it should be like that though, because SummerSlam gives you enough time to push that baby face, especially if you're in a long feud. Like, say Finn Balor is feuding with Triple H, and this is like Triple H from like 2000, something like that. Yeah. Triple H just constantly keeps beating fans' ass every pay-per-view. It's going to mean a whole lot more when Finn ends up beating Triple H at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
With the biggest show in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
And it built him up as a babyface. So, like, yeah, you got to look at it like that.
Babyface need to get beat down for a while. I hate when they get beat down for 3 weeks.
They do, though. They do. Like, and I should know, because when I first started wrestling, I used to constantly get my ass whooped. I'm like, can I ever win something?
Wow.
Embarrassing. My mom used to be in the crowd. I used to tell my mom, you can't come. Why? Because I'm losing again.
Man.
But now, since I've been in it for a while, I understand. I get it. Like, you have to build him up so he can, like, mean more to... He wants you to, like, mean more to the people. Because once you get over with the people, you automatically over with the company. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I gotta stop you there because the only reason they was not behind Daniel Bryan, but they was forced to be behind him because the fans fucked with him so heavy. But that don't mean they fucked with him.
That was a work though. Like
I don't know.
They was high on Daniel Bryan. Like, it was a lot of folks high on Bryan. It was Punk that they wasn't high on because of his attitude. But Bryan, they after a while, when they realized that he was like, all right, he's for real and he can go. Because after Punk left and he was like hurt a lot, they realized that the only dude that could really, like, you know, help out with a lot of young guys was Daniel Bryan. Mm-hmm. You know, and the guys with the Shield when they first was having their little run. So the go-to guys was Bryan and the Shield, and I forgot who else it was, but it was mostly Bryan. It was good that they brought that that whole underdog thing out on camera, because at first, like in 2011 through like 13 or something like that, they weren't high on Bryan at all. Like, you're right, they did not care about this dude. But as time went on, Triple H was like, all right, well, maybe we can work with dude. And it's like, that was money. that was like so much money they generated because everybody just knew. All the marks just knew that Daniel Bryan was never going to win the WWE title ever. They just knew it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they smart, man. Like they know what they doing.
So I already know, to back up the subject, I already know Jinder is the person you're pulling for. The question is,
this is so rough for me because Nakamura is like that's my baby daddy right there. But I gotta go with Jinder because I was all for him winning that belt when he won. And I'm like, nah, he gotta have a long title reign, and it's only been like 3 months. And I just also don't want them to ruin Nakamura. Like, don't push him so fast, and then the fans turn on him. So Jinder and Jinder needs a good feud. So maybe he can have this feud with Shinsuke for a while because that shit with Randy didn't do it for me at all. And this could be it. But I just don't want Nakamura to get pinned yet. Like, he hasn't really been pinned. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
But if Jinder does that, that would make him the man.
And another thing about that, fun fact, he has only been pinned by one person on the live tours, and that's actually Jinder.
That was Jinder. I know. You know I know.
Oh. So, me personally, I'm pulling for Jinder, and here's why. SmackDown has a lot of really good faces, but they don't got a lot of good heels. So we need to stretch it. Because here's my thing: if Nakamura loses, like let's say Nakamura loses, he can go. Oh no, yeah. If Nakamura loses, they can have a little feud, a little chase. And let's say he don't win the belt, Jinder can fight. He can go after AJ. Maybe something can happen with that with the U.S. title. I don't know. We go with Sammy. They get some good matches out of that. We don't know where Cena's going. Cena might hang around for a little bit, get a little feud out of that. Who knows? He kicked out of an AA. I'm tripping about that.
Right.
Like, what? That's better than winning, honestly, with John Cena. You kick out of his move clean?
Right.
Look. But I'm going to have to pull for him because I want to see a JBL-like run where it's just like people want to tune in every week to see is dude still champ?
Well, if that's the case, if you want to see that JBL run, then they're gonna need another good ass face to come and beat him, like a good rising star type baby face, like they did with Cena. It can't be Nakamura then.
See, that's the thing. Oh man, it's tough. It's tough. What's funny is people looking at Raw and SmackDown. It's SummerSlam. We all looking at WrestleMania right now. We're like, what about WrestleMania?
Thanks.
Yeah, low key. But I'm looking at the Royal Rumble too, because that's something to take into consideration too.
I'm calling it right now. Title changing hands at Royal Rumble. Either the Universal or the WWE is changing hands at Royal Rumble. I'm calling it.
So let me ask y'all: do y'all think that Jinder does have a chance of like keeping the belt until like I don't know, maybe TLC?
TLC, yeah. TLC.
What the hell is TLC?
December, I think.
I
think so.
I think they can pull it off, but it's like they pull the trigger really fast sometimes.
Well, yeah, because you can't really tell nowadays with WWE. We saying Jinder's WWE champion,
yeah.
Right?
And let's look at last year. I was shocked AJ held it so long. To be honest with you,
I thought he was gonna hold it longer. I thought he was gonna hold it longer. When he lost to Cena, I was highly upset.
Cena's gonna be 17 times by the time he through. Like he gonna break Ric Flair's record.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how that's gonna play out. He gonna break the record, but I'm calling it now. He's gonna be one to fight Roman at Mania. I'm calling that right now.
Roman,
that's why this whole free agent thing.
I could see that.
So,
but I don't want it to be for no belt. I'm tired of seeing certain guys in the main, in the title picture. Leave them, no, get out of here. Like Brock and Goldberg did not need to be fighting over that Universal title. That's what fucked up that whole Universal title situation in the first place. So Roman and Cena do not need to be fighting for no belt. Keep them away from that shit.
Since you said, well, I'm gonna wait for that to be our last one. So I'm gonna ask you another one then, so we can go through this one. Women's title match. We're gonna do both of them. Who you think gonna win the Raw? Who you think gonna win?
Sasha and Naomi.
Locks? Are these locks?
Yep.
Who's wrestling for the women?
Raw.
Yeah.
It's Sasha and Bliss. On SmackDown, it's Naomi and Natty Baby. I'm sorry, Natalia.
Oh, Natty and Naomi, they're gonna go in. But
probably some good ass match.
I think Yeah, it's gonna be Naomi. They don't really care for Natty. Like she's just there. They don't give
Right.
a fuck about her.
Baby.
But Alexa Bliss is not that good. So
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. I honestly think that Bliss is gonna win. And hear me out. Don't kill me. Hear me out. The reason I think that is, look, we already know it was Bayley versus Bliss, and we already know how they feel about Bayley.
right.
Bliss was gonna run through her again. So Sasha's honestly, she feels like she's just filling the place for her right now. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with it. So like, I honestly think that some way, shape, or form, she's gonna win. It's gonna be something dirty. I think it might be a pin, just because the last one ended with a count out.
If Sasha fine ass lose, like, look, man, all right, she better win. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I swear to God, she better win.
I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
I honestly don't like. I think the WWE is high on Sasha, but I don't think they're. I think they are. This is
We
what I
all
call it.
are.
They're like Mick Foley high on them, meaning they really like you, and you are a main event person, but not like a continuous main event person. You know what I mean?
You just call her Daniel Bryan.
I mean, yeah. Like, look, let's be real. The thing that made me the maddest about her and Charlotte's feud is they made her a 3-time women's champion who's had 0 title defenses. 0. None. Not one. That made me mad. Huh?
You spoke about that.
Yeah. That made me mad. How you gonna look? 3 runs, not 1 defense at all 3 of them? What's the point? Like, you just trying to rank up numbers for both of them. That's pointless. I don't want to see that. That don't make me think they're both equals. It makes me think they're both lucky and garbage.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. But now that I'm looking back at the feud, I realized, like, I actually like it looking back at it. Because it made sense. I'm like, I see why they did it. Because they did it like how it was back in the, I say, like, the whole hot potato feud deal, probably in, like, the early 90s. They used to do that a lot. So I get why they did it. But it was just, maybe it's just the wrong people they did it with. Because the delivery was kind of bad.
The thing that made me mad was halfway through the feud, they said, Charlotte was like, I don't lose at pay-per-views. And Sasha, I don't lose on TV. And then they just kept doing that. And I was like, well, you told us how it happened. And now it's happening. That's annoying.
Like when they had that Hell in a Cell and whatnot. And it was really good. Like the whole match is really good. But, you know, everybody remembers that whole botch with the table. So,
yeah. And I'm not saying they can't wrestle. They both can wrestle. It was a good match. And
yeah, it was a damn good match. It was a really good match.
And I just that feud, I like the matches. The story, I didn't care for the story. I don't care for the story. But the matches, oh, I'm good for that. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
And the thing is, look, me and him, we've talked about this. I do not like face Sasha. I don't like it.
Right.
Man, y'all better chill on my woman.
Look, I like her. I just don't like face Sasha. You see what I'm saying?
I like Sasha, period. She can't do no wrong to me, so I don't care. Whatever, man. It don't matter. Leave her alone.
He's one of those delusional fans.
I am. I'm a delusional Sasha fan. I am.
That's cool. It's like me with Natalia. I know Natalia don't win, but I still like her. She don't win.
She can't do no wrong to me.
She got a 0% chance of winning this match. But hey, it's cool. She gonna look like Baron Corbin at the end of this match, but that's fine.
Damn.
That's bad.
Don't say that.
So
I think it's cool though. You know that Natalia they still like put her in the picture and stuff a little bit, even though they know she's not gonna win. They just at least try to like at least make her a little happy. Like, okay, you're a contender, but you're still not gonna win. But you know, we still kind of like you though. Like,
plus, another fun fact: when she does this pay-per-view, she will actually hold the record for most pay-per-view appearances by a female wrestler ever.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
She just beat out Trish Stratus. As of Sunday, she'll beat out Trish Stratus.
She was trashed.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I said I was gonna be good, right? All right, let me stop. Let me good.
All I'm saying is Trish Stratus was a part of the worst match in wrestling history. Like, legit, WWE said this is the worst match in history. The wrestlers in the match say it was the worst match of their entire careers. It was a tag team. It was JB, it was Christian and I think Trish Stratus versus Stacey
Jericho
Keebler.
and Lita.
Yeah. I think that was that. I think it was that. It's one of those mixed tag matches. It is terrible, man. On the website, on the WWE website, they voted the worst match ever.
They voted Christian and Trish Stratus. No, Chris Jericho and Christian versus Trish Stratus and Lita as the worst match.
No. It wasn't that one. It was JBL was involved in the match. I know that.
Oh, okay.
In the match, it was bad, dude. Like when I'm talking, one person tried to do a bulldog and she did the move and missed her completely, and like 2 seconds later, the other chick fell down. It was terrible.
Come on, that's so foolish.
And I'm not even kidding. Like a whole 2 seconds later, like she sold it like a clothesline. I was like,
That's
"What did you do?"
That's embarrassing. Like out of all the like, you know what that means? The WWE has been like on this planet since like the 50s. And out of all the matches in history, that's the worst match that ever happened. That's
you gotta feel like a real dumbass.
You feel like a jackass.
You in the worst match ever
in history. Like this company is like old as hell, and that's the match that sucked the most. Like Gilbert did better than you. Trash. Hornswoggle had better match than you.
Speaking
that's
of
nasty.
Another pre-show match. The King of the Cruiserweights, Neville, versus.
You ain't say it right.
Oh, go ahead.
You gotta say it. I don't got a man voice.
Go ahead, John. Hit us with the cruiserweight voice. I'll do Takira.
I can't. I don't know how you say it.
You don't know how Neville say
King of the Cruiserweights.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how you say it, right?
King of the
Cruiserweights.
The King of the Cruiserweights.
Y'all are so stupid.
Versus Titus Worldwide.
Listening. Now, let me say something, dog.
Go ahead.
This shit pissed me off so bad.
What?
That motherfucking Titus, dog.
You don't like Titus?
How you 7 feet tall and you a manager, bro? You managing the littlest dudes, dog. They should be managing you. This shit pissed me off so bad. He don't even be on commentary. I'm about to say commentary like an idiot, but he be like in the corner of what's my man's name? Akira Tozawa and Apollo. And they like this big. They my size. You feel me? And he over here cheering them on like a big ass daddy. Hell yeah, son. Come on, you can do it. Like, no.
Oh my gosh.
You big as hell. Why are you the manager?
But be honest, Titus is not that good. He's really stiff in the ring. Like it's like he got bad knees or some shit.
I feel you on that. And you are 100% right. But Apollo Crews standing next to fucking Titus O'Neil, what that look like to you? Who you gonna automatically think is the wrestler? Big ass Titus.
This guy said big ass Titus.
And he over here talking about, no, this is my man. I'm supporting him. Why? Why are you the supporter? Get your big ass in the ring and go wrestle. This shit pissed me off so bad, dog.
So, but you got to give him one thing though. He was supposed to be a heel group, but people loved it so much they made him face.
I don't even like this shit. Like, all right.
Well, who do you think's gonna win?
I don't care. Like, I think Akira Tozawa is gonna win. I like Akira Tozawa. Even though he got the most childish finishing move in history. That's
yo.
Yeah. I like Akira Tozawa though.
The power of Tozawa.
Shut your big ass up. You big as hell. Ooh, he pissed me off so bad. And he got like 5 times the charisma as all of them.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Haven, like you said, he's stiff. Remember, like, okay, in like early 09 or some shit like that, when Batista started to look stiff, like he was stutter in the ring, like hesitate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how Titus looks. And it's ironic because they best friends.
Oh.
Well, that's why.
Well, exactly. So, yeah.
Hey, who you think gonna win?
Yeah, Akira gonna keep it, even though he should have won the belt at SummerSlam. So this is kind of stupid.
You mean not 6 days before on Raw?
Right? Like why? Why would that happen?
Because I don't know. I'm about to talk shit, but I ain't got the reason.
Oh, I forgot to say the thing I wanted to say, so I'm gonna say it now. The next matchup, we got 2/3 of the Shield versus Sheamus and Cesaro in a tag team match. Player.
Cool.
I just want to say that. I just want to say that.
I mean,
1-on-1.
With an Undertaker.
wow.
Who y'all think gonna win? I think it's a lock. I honestly think it's a lock.
I'm actually excited for that match. I think this match is gonna be better than people think it's gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna be
But
good.
I'm definitely gonna go with Seth and Dean because I mean I don't know. Maybe they might have them lose and chase the belts, but it's Raw. I think they're just gonna have them win at SummerSlam.
Yeah, they're either gonna win at SummerSlam or Dean is gonna end up turning heel.
I think I'm holding off on a heel turn because I think they want a whole Shield thing before they do a heel turn. I think they might.
Y'all don't think it's like too early for another Shield reunion? Like y'all?
Oh, I think so. But who am I?
The show is not happening. I don't think that shit is happening. Let me say something to you. When I went to the Madison Square Garden show on July 7th, it was Roman and Seth in the ring, and the crowd was screaming for Dean Ambrose. And Seth got on the mic and was like, he left, right? But he said, we hear you. And at the podcast, he said, that him and Dean are together, and Roman is doing fine perfectly where he is. You know what I mean? He didn't really hint at, we're going to get together or nothing. And at the end of the day, I don't see them getting with Roman unless they help him win that belt.
I could feel that. But you know how wrestlers are. Like, we don't tell y'all shit. We like to make y'all just, like, think y'all know everything. I mean, not y'all. I just mean fans in general.
Yeah.
But, like, we can care less. Everything that we do, like, one of the biggest things in wrestling is everything is a work. Everything is a lie. So if we say something to y'all, take it as a lie. Seriously, unless it's like, a real conversation. But we talking about wrestling with y'all, 9 times out of 10 we working you. Because we already look at it like y'all know everything anyway. Why not just keep y'all guessing? So, of course, Seth probably isn't going to, like, say, yeah, the Shield is coming and all this other stuff. Or he may hint like, yeah, the Shield is coming. But you never know. Like, I'll never know. I'm a wrestler. I don't know this shit. I just be like, whatever. You got to just go with the flow. But everything that we say is a work. Everything. Hell, half the time I'm working my damn self. I'll be like, man, what the fuck? Talking to myself, lying and shit.
All right. I'm at to agree with you. I personally think Dean and Seth are going to win it. My main reason for that is because Sheamus got that movie coming up pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
So he might go for a little bit.
He got a movie?
Yeah. When they were fighting the Hardys, they announced he's going to be in, I don't know what movie it was. Same thing with John Cena. John Cena's supposed to leave a little bit. He's going to be the voice of Bumblebee in the next Transformers thing.
Oh, wow.
Ew.
You didn't hear about that?
Interesting.
Not a fan of that.
This dude don't have to do nothing. See, I'm trying to reach that level of sick, man. This guy, like, Bumblebee? That's some real shit.
Yeah.
I want to be Bumblebee, dog. Like, I don't care. Like, man, this dude got so much money. It's ridiculous.
Oh, it really is. John Cena makes massive money.
It's crazy how much money this dude make.
But
he earned it, though. Everything he did, like, because he was a square when he first started, and now look at him. This dude is just everywhere.
And apparently, a lot of wrestlers, like, I was listening to Jericho's podcast, you won't believe how many wrestlers who were, like, main eventers who almost got fired, like, every week.
That's wild.
Because Cena said he almost got fired every week. Xavier and Tyler Breeze said they almost got fired every week. They got fired.
Yep.
Like, they told him. Tyler Breeze said he got told while he was in developmental, they told him, I think, 6 times that, hey, man, we might have to let you go next week.
That's scary.
Yeah.
It is, though. It's very scary. Especially, like, when you in developmental. Mm-hmm. Because you not even on a roster yet. They talking about letting you go. You're like, damn, like, can I finish training?
Because Tyler Breeze said the only reason he still has a job is because him and Xavier Woods got together and filmed a bunch of weird gimmicks. And they submitted all of them to the office. And Dusty Rhodes is like, I like this one where you have, like, the selfie stick. I like that.
Yeah. It's really hard, man. Like, I can just imagine, like, some of the stuff that they go through. Because you'll be surprised, like, how many people, like, are actually backstage but just there. You know what I mean? They're just there, not on the show, maybe just a filler. And if you're not on the show, then you still gotta come just because something may go wrong. And you just there looking like an asshole. You be like, damn, who you working today? You like, shh.
Now,
You know?
one cool thing about it is the fashion police. They
Yeah.
said they came up with that thing themselves, and they were just like being goofy with it. And they said they don't get why a lot of wrestlers don't use WWE.com because apparently the rule is you can use WWE.com for whatever you want. Like they don't regulate it. So they started their like behind the scenes thing on there. Get some people to start talking about it. He said because they were complaining. He was like, I don't want to hear people say they can't be on TV. He said we weren't on TV for a long time, and we did something, and it got so popular. Like people were mad about John Cena and Nikki Bella squashing those two guys, but that was their idea. John Cena said, I love you guys, fashion police thing. I want to do something with you guys because everyone behind the scenes absolutely loved the fashion police thing. Like their board they made. All the guys in the back made the board.
Right.
So they never saw it. They didn't like. I'm talking all the wrestlers. So they all came with something funny and added something to the board. So
yeah, that's dope though.
Yeah.
A lot of folks always think that people are getting buried and stuff, but like a lot of relationships do get established. You don't want to see a guy get fired. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to see him do good. So you'll help him out as much as you can. So when folks talk about like, oh, my man's getting buried, how do people be knowing these things? Like, do you work back there?
You a plug? You inside, man? What's up?
Right, because if you do, I need to be hollering at you because I'm trying to get there.
Hey, according to Fandango, all you got to do is, if you wrestling in a tryout, have your junk fall out, and they'll hire you.
Wow.
That's what he said happened. He said some dude did a vertical suplex on him, held him up there, and his junk fell out, and like he didn't notice.
Wow.
And they hired him.
And
he must got something going on.
And he been gyrating ever since, huh? So they just like, from now on, you a sex symbol. Like that's the main thing that they came up with.
He was talking about when they pitched the idea of him being a stripper to Vince McMahon. He's like, a stripper? Why would someone want to wrestle a stripper?
Vince, you created Val Venus. Shut the fuck. See, this all right.
They paid for him to go to stripping school. That's the best part.
They really did that?
They legit train him as a stripper.
Yo, WWE is crazy, man. The shit that be going on backstage is wild.
But
he got motherfuckers
next match,
stripping class.
John Cena versus Baron Corbin.
I'm gonna go with. I don't see Corbin beating Cena. I don't see that shit happen.
Got to.
Nah, I see Cena winning, and then maybe he beats the shit out of him after the match. But I just don't see him beating Cena. If he beats him Sunday, I would be so shocked, like super shocked.
He needs to. He needs it so bad. He just got embarrassed. He needs it.
Yeah, he's not beating Cena, and that's the reason why he's not beating Cena because he coming off the loss. No, Cena just took a loss too to Nakamura, so he ain't about to lose. I don't think he's about to lose SummerSlam either. See, and plus, I heard that Baron got a lot of heat with the company now. So,
oh man,
what did he do though?
Another fun fact: Baron Corbin now holds the record for the shortest WWE championship match in history.
Oh,
nasty.
Good for him. At least he got some type of record.
No one ever thought they'd beat 6 seconds by Bob Backlund. Nope, this one was 3.5 seconds, I think. 3.5, 4.
And that was a 94, right? With Kevin Nash?
Yeah, beat him in 6 seconds. Kick, jackknife, pin.
Kevin Nash, bro. And that till this day, he's still like the worst WWE champion like ever, other than Great Khali.
I don't know. Great Khali ended up being, a huge drawing star in India, so I don't know.
Yeah, true that. But that's it. He said, you cool in India, but when you come back to your hotel house in America, what that mean? Not a damn thing. That's embarrassing. I hope I never, ever be like a champion and I'm the reason ratings drop. Because I'm going to just quit. I'm like, look, y'all can have this damn belt.
That's why Eddie Guerrero actually wanted JBL to win, the top off him, because the ratings weren't holding right, and he thought it was his fault.
Yep.
Damn.
It sure did. And Chris Benoit. He was another one that ain't draw for shit.
Yeah, that's true. That sucks, man. I would hate, like you said, I'd hate to be champion and like, oh, yep, no one's watching anymore. You're champion.
Shawn might. All right, nope. I ain't gonna do it. Nope.
What
Nope.
happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
Oh, I know you about
Nothing.
to say. I will leave it alone.
What
Nothing.
you want to say?
Nah, man. I was about to say Shawn is the greatest champion ever. That's what I finna say.
Oh, okay.
All I'm gonna say is woo. Anyway, anyway, so next match, Randy Orton versus Rusev.
That whole match
Well,
crazy.
I feel like
Pre-show.
that's on the pre-show.
It should be. It's not, but it should.
Oh, I'm about to say okay. I want Rusev to win, but I read earlier that he's trying to get released. I don't know if that's true or not, but if he's trying to get released, then he's most definitely losing that match.
Rusev's trying to get released?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that. They say he's negotiating to get out of his contract.
He's trying to get a Ring of Honor.
If I had to have that awful flag match with John Cena, I might want to leave too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. That was some terrible booking. It's like he came back. You're supposed to come back hot, not come back and lose to Cena.
The thing is, he was one of the original names they were going to have win the Money in the Bank thing, but like they just said, nah, we good.
I don't know. He got all messed up, lost in the shuffle.
It's so crazy though. Damn, Rusev is like, if Rusev is asking for his release, then what the hell is really going on backstage? Because they was really high on dude.
Right.
Like
he was Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman just rolled up.
But damn, you never know, man. Because WWE may look all like it's like just roses and stuff like that, but motherfuckers really be unhappy there. They be like, I'm so sick of this garbage.
I want to hear somebody who isn't making $1 million talk about how good.
Right.
Seth, Dean, Roman, Brock, and John. I don't want to hear them talk about it. They making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Let me hear what Apollo's talking about. Let me see what he's talking about.
But I think it'll be crazy if Seth end up coming out and be like, yo, I don't like it here. Because then motherfuckers really be like, for real, Seth is unhappy? You know, so but it ain't like he gonna come back to the Indies and be like, yeah. Because I know for a fact, like Dean and Seth and all of them, they is not about to come back to the Indies if something happened to them. They make enough money now where they can be good to start their own stuff.
Right. They ain't coming back.
I think Daniel will come back to the Indies though. He's one of them people.
Oh, he already said. His wife already said, yeah, he's probably gonna come back.
That's nasty.
All right, I'm going to go ahead. We got 2 matches left. Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. Who you got?
Finn.
We all gonna say Finn because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Finn.
Yeah, it's definitely Finn.
All right, moving on. oh, I forgot about this. AJ Styles, Kevin Owens.
AJ's retaining that title.
So that feud can end. All right, I see you.
I'm done. I'm over them 2 fighting.
What you got, man?
I'm gonna go with AJ. Yeah, I'm gonna go with AJ.
Same. I think Shane's gonna beat them both up though, or at least attempt to.
Oh yeah, I think Shane is definitely gonna play a part in something happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, where does this go for? You think a feud with Kevin Owens and Shane might happen?
What I heard through the grapevine is that they're trying to let it build slowly until to Survivor Series and have like a Team Kevin versus Team Shane kind of Survivor Series match.
Good. They need something because the whole Raw and SmackDown deal is getting old. Like, we get that y'all don't like each other. Like, bring it back to how it used to be. Y'all had y'all beefs on y'all show, and then we have our beef on our show. And then if something happened, then we can have
like an inter-promotional match. Okay.
All right.
So we all know this is gonna be the main event. Let's be real. The Fatal 4-Way match.
Joe, because he's the only fresh person in that match. Like, I'm tired of Brock. I don't think Braun is ready, and niggas just don't want Roman to have that belt. So, and Joe is a believable guy to be champion. I feel like Joe could beat any one of them one-on-one. Why not give him the belt? Give him a chance. He's what Brock should be if Brock was there every week.
What you got? I got my thing, but John, what you got?
I'm going with Roman.
Okay.
I like Joe. Like, Joe is my dog, but I think Roman got it. He's been taking a good ass whooping for like this whole year, so he's gonna get that belt.
Now this is what I got. First off, I like Joe. The guy I want to win is Joe. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Joe getting pinned. I'm just saying.
Mm.
Hear me? Here's why. Ain't no damn way. Two people are not getting pinned. Braun Strowman is not getting pinned. Brock Lesnar is not getting pinned. So it's gonna be Joe or Roman either. I think Joe's gonna be all in the decision. Either Joe is gonna get the pin or he's gonna get pinned. I'm just calling that right now.
Mm.
Because if Braun wins, okay, here's my scenario. If Braun wins, he's gonna pin Roman. If Joe wins, Joe might choke out Brock. Maybe
Joe, yeah. I would lose my shit if Joe win. Like that would be cold if Joe won. I want Joe to win, but I really think Roman might win.
They said that Brock, because I found this out. Apparently, in Brock Lesnar's contract, he has to know the outcome of a match. I think 2 or 3 days before everyone else knows.
I want his schedule. I need that contract. I need that contract in my life. That is the greatest contract of all time. I am a Brock Lesnar fan now. I don't even care. What? Repeat that. What's his contract say?
He at the very least 3 days before, he has to know the outcome of all his matches and storylines.
That's crazy.
Because they said Vince wants it so secretive that they said only about 4 people know who's gonna win. And by the way, the 4 people are Vince, Triple H, Kevin Dunn, and Brock Lesnar.
Fucking go, dog.
Yes, that means the actual other 3 people do not know. They won't know until they go out.
Fucking goat, dog. That is the greatest contract I ever heard in my life. You gotta, yeah.
Because they said that's why he got squashed by Goldberg. Because he's like, if I get squashed by Goldberg, think of all the money we gonna make when I beat him.
You feel me? Man, look. It's a business, bro. Be on your Floyd shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, what about the storyline? Fuck the storyline. How much money am I making right now, dog? I need my $1 million, man.
Another fun fact for y'all. Brock Lesnar. Do y'all want to know how much money Brock Lesnar makes per match? Like per appearance? No?
I do.
Nah,
y'all want to know?
I do, yeah.
Brock Lesnar makes approximately $115,000 per appearance.
Damn.
man.
Not match. Appearance.
He got that's a good deal for him.
Meanwhile, in indie wrestling.
So
Is that right? How much you come home with? Nigga, why you worried about when I come home?
Because think about it. Brock show up. Brock show up, he's on his TV for a good 5-10 minutes. Go ahead and cash that $100,000 check, Brock.
He don't even say shit half the time when he on screen.
And he can say what he want to say. Like, that's crazy.
And he has I think it's $10 million downside, meaning no matter if he gets injured, he's still getting $10 million.
Damn.
I would never WWE with that kind of schedule. Never.
You ain't got to. That's Vince is your main man. That's your best friend, bro. He like, shit. He asking you what you want to do. What you trying to do, Brock? Yeah, I don't know. I'll go out and say what I want to say, and I'll just leave. Works by me. And that's it.
This man said shit live on TV twice.
I was just about to say that, bro.
I
was just about to say that. This motherfucker said, you ain't going to do shit. I'm like, you can say that?
You don't deserve
right.
shit. Whoa.
That's cool. Meanwhile, let Roman say some shit like that.
It'll be over.
He gone for a minute. All the marks gonna be like, I knew it. He's so garbage. Yes. Fucking suspend him.
You know what's funny? My friend made a good point. He said, hell, if I ever get in the East and I get suspended, I want a Roman suspension. I said, what you mean? I come back, I win the U.S. title, and I go undefeated for a couple months. That's a good-ass suspension. Huh?
Right. For real, though. Come back from suspension like you the man again. Not me. Come back from suspension, that motherfucker wrestling Sin Cara in main event somewhere. Losing. Trash.
Tightest brand snub again.
Horrible.
And got me on the tightest brand. Come on, John, tell you can do it. You can do it. No, I can't do it.
I'm dying.
Trash.
So
embarrassing.
Oh, but I'm just saying, Joe. I want Joe to take it. Like we all said, Joe is probably the best choice to win. But they said the two people, Brock is mostly behind. He loves everything Joe does. He loves everything Joe does, and he's like, he'd be cool with
Aw.
working with Joe. Oh yeah, he loves working with Joe.
Mm-hmm.
He said
That's
he
so cool.
the number one guy he's cool with losing to is Joe. Number two is Braun because he wants a one-on-one match. That's what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And he found out he legit doesn't like Roman, like legitimately.
Brock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that too.
Well, I can see why Roman can be like that person you wouldn't like. But Brock look like I'm not Brock, but Roman look like the type of brother where it's like if you know him, then you'll be like, yeah, he cool. But if you don't, you like, dog, I'll smack this nigga if I ever get the chance.
You know,
You like one of them type of
Enzo
characters.
style.
Huh?
But what would make you say that?
You said what?
I said, what would make you say that?
Like his personality. He just look like the type of
What's his
brother that's just
personality?
like a standoffish, like get out of my way, like I'm better than you type cat. Like that's how I would look at him. Like
His character or him?
Nah, him as a person.
Okay. I'm trying to see what makes you say that.
Nah,
Because I see people say a lot of shit about Roman, but they have nothing to back it up. They'll just say something to say it because they think it.
well, that's what I think. I don't know the brother person. I'm just saying he's the type of dude that you have to know him to be like cool with him, and that's just me.
Huh? Well.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like that's a bad thing. Like I have to like the dude.
No.
No, I'm just saying, like, what would make you say that? You're just saying he seemed like the type to da 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 da. But I'm like, all right, but what did he do or not do that made you feel that way?
He's getting the feel of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I was asking. Like, why? Like, what made you say that? That's what I was asking.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I could be wrong, but certain interviews I've seen the dude, he just seemed like the type of cat where it's just like, oh, like, okay. I guess he's one of them types where it's like you gotta, I guess, like, prepare yourself for some sarcasm type shit. I don't know. Yeah.
Now I will give you one thing. When I was listening to his first podcast with Jericho, he did come off as somebody who was real laid back, but he could be a mad shit talker.
But he got laid back shit talk. Like he just be like, yeah, I'm here, so like it's whatever. He don't be sitting like remember how Seth used to talk? Seth used to talk like I'm the best, I'm better than all of them, can't nobody da. Like Roman's not talking like that. He's real chill. Like
I mean, Seth had a chip on his shoulder though.
Does that make it okay? Like Seth was talking hella shit. Like he was a big ass.
I don't remember Seth be like talking like hella cash like that. I just think Seth was like, look, I'm better than a lot of guys, and I know I am. Like that's nothing wrong with having confidence in yourself.
But he's actually saying that. But then Roman don't say that, and y'all still say, oh, he seemed like he would think he's better than everybody.
You just saying that because you like Roman.
I'm really not. If this was Baron Corbin, nah, let's not play that card. I'm sitting here, and you literally just said Roman seems like the type that thinks he's better than everybody. But then Seth can say it, and you're going to say, but Seth, there's nothing wrong with being confident, so why can't Roman just be confident? Even though he don't say it.
I ain't saying that Roman can't be confident, but when I heard Roman's first interview or whatever, I was like, damn, why he talking to me like that? Like, he don't even know homie like that. He just talking like, like cash shit, like arrogant and shit like that. I'm like, damn, like calm your nerve. And plus, I never even seen him, so I never seen Roman, so that's why I was like, all right, well, who is this guy? But I already knew Seth because I've been on shows with dude already, so I know how this dude is.
We hear you. We all hear you.
Here we go.
Well, people, that's SummerSlam. What y'all think? Let us know what you think. We talked about other stuff in there too. Also, one last little thing I want to say. Give Mickie James a chance, damn it. Y'all got a whole legend.
It's too late.
Shit with her.
Mickie is one of the GOATs, and they treat her like trash.
Damn right.
Like, where's the respect for Mickie?
She was Women's Revolution before they were there. Like, I'm just saying.
But y'all really thought she was coming back to be a champion? She's just there to put over the newer girls.
I thought she was coming back to be on TV. That's all I wanted.
That girl wanted check. Shit.
Well, she got messed up once they moved her to Raw. Once she got sent to Raw, it was over for her.
She is there
It's
just to
more
like
three
put
people.
over the new girls though. Like that's why they brought in a lot of older talent. Same
And
thing they brought when they brought in Rhino.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
the thing is, I'm totally cool with that. If my legend comes back and she loses all the time, that's cool. If she's in interesting feuds, she in good matches, I'm cool with that. She can take L's all day long. But at
right,
least have her on TV. I forgot she was on Raw. That's sad.
yeah.
That's
Her,
sad.
Emma, Alicia Fox, Summer Rae, they were gone for months, and we didn't see them. Months?
Where is Alicia Fox?
She's still on Raw. She just hadn't. She was in that triple threat match with Sasha. Before that, she was just gone.
Yeah, she
Is
was
she
nowhere
still
to be
doing
seen.
that? She's still
No
doing
one
that.
saw her?
Yeah, that thing.
Nah, he broke up with her 2 months ago.
Wow,
So she's
that's
been
nasty.
chilling.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Wow.
But where can we find y'all? Go ahead, John. Hit me where we can find you.
I'm on YouTube. Just type in Spirit Detroit. Check out my matches. I'm on Facebook at Jonte Keith. Also on Instagram, Snapchat. You know, all that good stuff.
Wait, I got a question. Where the hell is Luke Harper?
Nasty.
I'm just kidding.
Luke
Who?
Nasty.
said who?
Who was that?
Oh, boy.
He sound familiar.
I
That's
don't know.
right. Is that dude we stole our intro from?
Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Miss Luke Harper.
Man.
Anyway,
He over there
you
chilling.
can
Where is he? Like,
I don't know. When the last time did we see him?
how does
Against
man
Randy?
This man main event in WrestleMania. Not even on TV no more.
Nasty.
You know how long ago? Oh my gosh.
Him and Dean Ambrose be wearing the same shit.
They do. They damn sure do.
They like, we only need one of y'all, so one of y'all gotta go. And guess who was the first to go?
Look.
That's that.
Oh, we gonna be
But
mad
yes.
when Drifter wear this same shit.
Mm.
All these
He's
wrestlers
another
wear
one.
pants and shit.
Hey, I like that.
Look.
All right, I got goals for that. I want to wear fucking jeans one day. And
All
Your
I'm
goal
saying
is to wear jeans as a wrestler.
wear pants.
Gene Ambrose.
Yep.
Hey, where we can find you before you interrupted yourself with Luke Harper?
He just popped in my head. That's crazy. You can find me on YouTube at Haven Rain, HAEVYNREYHNE. Also Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Haven_Rain. Also, you can find me hugging gender. But yeah, that's it though. Follow me, don't follow me.
Oh, Luke Harper. Like Wyatt fan. Oh, okay. I was
Wow.
Nasty.
Yeah.
We're done.
He's part of the Wyatt family? Was that a thing? I see Randy Orton was a part of it for a little bit.
Y'all going to hell.
Luke Harper.
Why y'all honing this man's career like this though?
Oh man.
When Polo Ty is getting more TV time. Like, I love Ty Dillinger. Don't get it twisted. But like
Ty Dillinger. Who's Ty Dillinger?
Aiden
Oh,
English
that- yeah,
is
yeah,
getting
yeah.
more shine. Aiden English. Look, I'm telling you right now, Aiden English is forever gonna have a job. And you know why he's gonna always have a job? Because his father-in-law is Eddie Guerrero. That's why he will always have a job.
No, it's true. He is married to his daughter, and
Yep.
she's fine though.
Hmm.
He lucky. I said she's fine though. He's lucky.
Yeah, she is fine. You can find this show at Comic John. You can find us on Twitter if you want to talk to us. Our Facebook page. We got a half-ass YouTube, which just has the audio. Check that out.
Wow.
You're right. All it has is audio and all our unaired episodes because I'm too lazy to take them down. Just being real. Yeah, like legitimately, if people like subscribe to our YouTube, they will definitely hear this episode like a day earlier, or like honestly like a week early because I'm lazy. Just being real. So yeah, go subscribe to it because you'll see the shit early. Just saying. You can also listen to us on iTunes. I was going to say Twitter. iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, Stitcher, TuneUp, everywhere but Spotify because they bougie. Look, they don't like us. Just because we ain't got 2 million followers and 65,000 million trillion downloads on SoundCloud. They don't like us like that.
Y'all want me to go and blow up Spotify? I'll go and set that shit up.
I got you.
I'll go up there right now.
Oh, you mean legitimate?
Yeah,
well, I don't,
yeah.
Look, well, take Luke Harper.
You're like, I ain't know he was going for real.
Realize some of us use our real names, right?
You go in there with masks and stuff, but they'll definitely find me. I talk too much on Facebook. I'll be like, hell yeah, we did that shit. Oh, so that was you? Damn.
Look,
I talk too much.
Just say, hey, just dress like Luke Harper. They won't know who you are.
No, leave my mans alone, dog.
I'm just saying.
He gonna come back with like a crispy fade, beard gone, everything. Y'all gonna be like, damn, who's this guy? He gonna announce himself, have a whole new personality. He gonna be lit.
So I'm gonna say the same thing I've been saying. Who is this?
Nasty.
Come on.
I'm so bold, dog.
We'll see y'all wonderful people later.
Later.
Deuces.